Wode Maya is about to hit 1 million subscribers. He's already the biggest YouTuber in Ghana, and for very good reason. He makes very dope content, he's very humble, but he's also not afraid to let you know that he's very, very rich.
If somebody thinks I make $10,000, the person is downgrading me. Thank you. I can employ you. Let me sit in the room. You just sit in the room and sleep. And I get a comment like...
As nice as he is, he has also had his own share of controversy.
His name is Wode Maya. Maintain. Don't come lose guard. Go open your mouth for the wrong side. What do you mean?
And he also has the laughter of an animal that I've still not figured out yet. I don't know what animal it is, but I will look for it and find it. It sounds like Kwa Lobite or some bird. I don't know. He's also the 5th guy to put Africa on the map. The first are the people who actually drew the African map. The second is coming to America.
Yeah, fuck you too!
The third is Robert Mugabe for just existing. The 4th is Akon for making Mama Africa, because that song is just... And then the 5th is Wode Maya. And of course we have the ever beautiful Miss Trudy. She's the queen of African YouTube. She's Wode Maya's, I didn't marry. Either way, they're sleeping together. Her videos are great. The production value is insane. Like, whoever is working and editing her videos and doing her stuff, yo, you guys are doing a dope job. So the campaign is going on, Wode Maya for 1 million, you know, and so I wanted to do something to support in my own way. So I decided to make a video about Wode Maya. Now the thing about Wode Maya is that he's so loved, you know, in Africa and on African YouTube, that every video you find about Wode Maya is like a bunch of people just saying nice things about him from beginning to end. Showering praises and adoration and adulation on him from beginning to end. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's nice, but if you're one of the people who watches this channel, then you know that I am not about to masturbate their egos for 10 minutes straight. I'm sure they masturbate each other well enough. And so I'm going to try and do the unthinkable. I'm going to go left on everybody. I'm going to be making fun of Mr. Ghana Baby and his baby for 10 minutes straight. Because why not? So I've been watching Wode Maya and Miss Trudy's videos like separately for a while now. But I never really watched their videos that they made together for some reason. So I decided to watch some of them to make this video, and I just realized how much I've been missing out because, oh boy. This one is called I Took My Girlfriend to Ghana's Most Romantic Hotel. It's quite a recent video. So the video starts with a drone shot of the place and some, you know, some music. You know how travel vloggers do their things.
Man, it's so dark right now. Can you see me? I mean, I guess all of you can see only my teeth, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we can see you. There's lights. There's lights over there.
But whenever she comes to Sarkodie, I mean, do you know that the best comes from the West?
Guys, I want you to keep that best comes from the West statement in your head, okay? Just keep that in your head because it's going to be very important throughout this video.
Maybe I'll go to the US in future to study, or I'll study online, but for now...
Can I tell you something? The future starts here in Sarkodie. So I'm just going to take you to the future.
Guys, let's listen to that speech once again, okay? She was talking about going to study in America in the future. Let's listen to Wode Maya's speech again.
The future starts here in Sarkodie. So I'm just going to take you to the future, the beautiful future. And that beautiful future, we're going there tonight. We're going to spend a night there. And the next morning, you will see that the future is so bright.
The future starts in Sarkodie. I'm taking you to the future. We'll spend the night there. And then the next morning we'll see that the future is bright. Maybe I'm dumb, but if you can explain that to me in the comments below, I will appreciate it, because I don't know what he's talking about over there. Guys, the expressions on Miss Trudy's face just says everything.
It's beautiful. Like I said, the best comes from the West.
The best comes from the West. Once again.
Dad, what do you see?
I see people, I see plants, I see it's bright.
Thank you. I'm so glad you said bright. So like I said, your future starts from Sarkodie. So which means that your future is so bright and beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. The future starts from Sarkodie. He was taking her to the future, which tonight. And then in the morning, the future was going to be bright, but they're still there in the evening. And well, the way Miss Trudy said, wow.
Wow.
And that's a thing in Wode Maya's videos. I don't know if it's a thing with rich people, but I feel like sometimes they feel like they have to give a speech after every 1 minute. And Wode Maya does it a lot. Like if you watch Wode Maya's videos, you know, every 1 minute is like,
oh guys, so yes,
I'm taking you to heaven, and that heaven is in Africa. Heaven is in Africa. Maybe it's also like the Pan-Africanism and the whole Africa to the world thing, and the fact that they want to inspire Africa and put Africa and all the Africa things.
I got a feeling
babe, really?
that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Okay, so over here, Wode Maya carries Miss Trudy and hits her on the bed while singing, I've got a feeling tonight's going to be a good night, which implies they're going to have a good time, right?
How was your night?
My night was bright and beautiful, just like your future.
Bro, what's with the bright future and beautiful? What's that? Is that like... All right, now listen to what she said.
Wow.
How was your night?
My night was short.
Wait, short? Why did she say short? The way Wode Maya carried her and hit her on the bed, I am inclined to think that there was some action going on over there. But if she said that the night was short, I can only think about two things. She didn't have enough sleep, right? She slept fewer hours than normal. Or that the...
I knew you were coming. You just came too early.
No, I don't want to believe that. Guys, we're not entertaining such thoughts, okay? Let's comport ourselves. Let's be guided in the comments. So the thing about this video is that it's an ad. Because it was an ad, he has to keep saying nice things about the hotel. But he can't say it to you guys because it will look like an ad. So he has to keep saying it to Miss Trudy. And so he just keeps throwing like lots and lots of facts about the hotel to Miss Trudy, and it's just awkward and overbearing at some points. So Miss Trudy has to keep like responding and reacting to every like normal thing he says. So he's like,
Sarkodie is more like the coast of Ghana.
Oh, that's
You see,
nice.
so this hotel used to be called what? Atlantic Hotel, yeah? Because the ocean right there is Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, I get it.
oh.
The shape of the pool is an alphabet. And what alphabet? I'm just giving you a clue.
That is A.
That is A. So A is what? The Atlantic.
Oh yeah, A, Atlantic starts with A. Oh yeah, that just skip me, bro. We didn't know that.
So I told you that the best comes from the west.
The best comes from the west, guys. Have you gotten it by now?
Can find the best from the west from Best Western.
Boss. Wode Maya is listening to medical, bro. I'm telling you.
How is the food? How does it taste?
It tastes really western.
Bro, if you're about to give another best western punchline, I will lose my mind, bro.
Really?
I'm not talking about the western world. I'm talking about the western region of Ghana.
Okay, I mean that was still a bad joke, but like, at least they have best western. Let's move on.
Like I said, the best comes from the west.
The best comes from the west. Have you gotten it now? Okay.
So if you're eating from here, and this place is called Best Western.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I can't do this shit. You're going on the... You come right back to the...
I do.
I hope you're not tired of hearing this.
What?
The best comes from the west.
Are you tired of hearing it? I hope you are not tired, because remember, the best comes from the west.
What makes this place so special? First of all, is because you are so special, babe. And I always want to take you to special places.
That was nice. That was nice. You understand? That was cool. You gotta say that stuff like that. You don't have to put best western and bright future and everything. You know what I'm saying? That was cool, man.
My 6 packs actually got it from here.
Yeah, well, the man has a 6-pack actually. If you watch the Himba video, you can see like the guy has been to the gym, but he's like ripped. He looks like a gummy bear. He looks like an oversized jelly toffee. Have you seen the gummy bears? The jelly toffee, yeah. Looks like a big version. So this other video is called My Brother Surprised My Girlfriend with Ghana's Best Hidden Resort.
Indeed, the best comes from the west.
Yeah. Have you written it down? The best comes from the west.
Food over everything. Food over women.
Food over women? Really? Bro. I've eaten a lot of nice food, but it's never been better than the women I have. Let's continue. So I mentioned before that like the Pan-Africanism and Africa to the world kind of vibe that he has, it makes him want to give lots of speeches about Africa and things like that. He wants to talk about Kwame Nkrumah and things like that, like he did in the beginning. And the same with Miss Trudy too. They all have Africa to the world in their blood. So in the ending part of this video, closer to the ending, like 21 minutes mark, they just start going in, bro, and like the speeches are just back to back to back to back. Like all you need to do is put some inspirational music under it, and you have a great speech.
Whether Africans like it or not, I'm gonna force them to travel within their own countries. Because the more I travel within Africa,
The more you realize our continent has a lot to offer.
we are blessed.
Because you never know what you have in your country until you explore, you know.
But the thing about speeches is that if you keep giving them all the time, at some point you try to be more profound, and so you start saying things, and that's when it starts going downhill.
Sometimes, let me tell you something that so many people don't know.
What?
I feel like Africa is an island.
Africa is like an island. Wow, very profound.
God
That's a good one.
took his time to create a black man.
And a black woman.
A black woman comes from a black man.
Okay.
And you know what's funny about this whole thing? Wode Maya is dressed like a pastor, right? He's wearing a long sleeve African print, and Miss Trudy is just like a pastor's wife, you know, with the blouse and the skirts. And so it looks like he's preaching. Like in this shot, the way he's holding her is the way pastors hold their wives.
You're blown away.
No, I'm not just blown away, but I have to cement and confirm that God lives in Africa. You know, God loves good things, right? So when he created Africa, he decided to put gold in Africa, diamond in Africa, everything around him so that he can sit here, because this place is a paradise. We get diamond, gold, all the mineral resources in here because God lives here. And Africans need to live here with God. Because when you live with God, you become what?
What?
Godly.
Thank you.
So agree.
You know what? It's time to make Africa home again.
Thank you, Brother Wode Maya, for that message. That was a powerful sermon right there. Guys, let's all support Wode Maya Ministries. The numbers are rolling on your screen. Send your tithes and your offering or your seed money to Wode Maya Industries and support. And let us take the word of the Lord to the ends of Africa. Thank you for watching.
I still will ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to go and subscribe to Wode Maya if you are not subscribed to Wode Maya yet. Also, at this very moment that you're watching this video, it's very possible that DarkMan is or has already said Wode Maya's name 10,000 times on the stream, which yo, DarkMan, bro. What?
Oh no, actually that was correct. Wode Maya.
If it's live right now, please let's go in the comments and give him moral support while he does it, because this is unthinkable. But yeah, Wode Maya for 1 million, guys. Let's get Wode Maya to 1 million, because Wode Maya getting to 1 million is going to be like Roger Bannister, right? If you don't know Roger Bannister, he's the first man to run a mile under a certain time limit, and after he did it, lots of people did it. It became a normal thing, and I feel like Wode Maya reaching 1 million will have that effect where everybody will feel like, oh, it's possible, we can get to 1 million, and it will become a lot more common in Ghana. So honestly, it feels some way to be doing this, because like Wode Maya has like thousands more subscribers than me, so I don't know how many people I can send to Wode Maya, but some people have told me that they didn't know about the Ghanaian YouTube scene before they started watching my videos. So for you guys, go and check Wode Maya out, and yeah. Also, it's all fun and jokes. I know Wode Maya has like a very cult following, and so some people might be here saying, oh, okay, well, how dare you say this about... If you're one of those people, welcome to my channel, because over here, we know they fear anybody, okay? We don't fear anything. Subscribe to Miss Trudy too. She's dope. She's really dope, man. You guys subscribe to her. So yeah, subscribe to Wode Maya, and I will see you soon in another video. I still haven't done my pool day. I really need to spend a day at the poolside, man. I need to relax. This job is stressful, bro.